Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 14th day in the month of July 2022. I am Chinere Umar. First, the headlines. Over insecurity, ABN stakeholders commend Senator Orji Carlo's intervention. Robbers attack Bank Road, Umuahia, 3 shot. 73-year-old man donates office block to support Peter Obi's presidential bid in Edo State. We'll take commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. Dr. Nkechi Ikpeazu, the wife of Abia State Governor Okezie Ikpeazu, says she is upscaling her involvement in the fight against substance abuse through advocacy and sensitization. She also promised interventions to promote care and recovery for those who have been exposed to misuse. Abia North leaders of thought have commended Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Orji Carlo, for his efforts in tackling the insecurity ravaging Abia State and other parts of the country. The group included traditional rulers, youth groups, Abia professionals, academics, prominent members of the political class, and top businessmen under the aegis of Abia North stakeholders for peace and development. A suspected armed robbery gang in the early hours of Thursday struck along the popular Bank Road in Umuahia, Abia State capital, where about 3 persons were shot. Senate Chief Whip Orji Carlo has urged the federal government to reopen negotiation with the leadership of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU. In a statement yesterday, Carlo, who is former Abia State Governor, lamented the disruption of academic activities as a result of the incessant strikes by varsity teachers. Osun State Governor Adeboyega Oyetola has been accused of restricting access to the Osogbo City Stadium and Freedom Park, Osogbo for the People's Democratic Party (PDP) final rally. This allegation was made by Ademola Adeleke, the PDP gubernatorial candidate in the Saturday, July 6th Osun gubernatorial election, on the sideline of the National Peace Community Peace Accord signing by gubernatorial candidates and their political parties in Osogbo on Wednesday. A 73-year-old Matthew Okpebola has donated a block in his office building to Labour Party for the presidential campaign of its candidate Peter Obi. He said this is part of his contribution to ensure the emergence of Peter Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, to rescue Nigeria. The son of Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, a chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Ifeanyi Ararume Jr., has defected to the Labour Party (LP) after being denied the ticket of PDP to vie for the Okigwe senatorial zone for the 2023 general elections. A federal high court in Abuja has dismissed a suit filed by former secretary to the Osun State government, Moshood Adeoti, seeking to void the nomination of Governor Ogbeyega Oyetola as the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in Saturday's governorship election. The Lagos State House of Assembly has debunked a report making the rounds on social media that it has secretly passed the Sharia law in a deal to get northern support for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidates. The chairman, Lagos State House of Assembly Committee on Information, Publicity, Security and Strategy. As the 2023 election gathers steam, the new Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) on Thursday said Rabiu Kwankwaso is its presidential candidate, has chosen Bishop Isaac Idahosa as his running mate. ABN TV reports that the NNPP made the announcement via its official Twitter handle. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP), has responded to a comment by Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC), in which the latter criticized the LP, Speaking on Wednesday at a rally organized by the LP in Osun State, Obi said such a comment by the APC presidential candidate comes from a place of hatred, but the Labour Party will respond with love. Corps Marshal Federal Road Safety Corps (FRSC) Boboye Oyeyemi has commended Inspector General of Police Usman Baba for banning SPY number plates Corps Public Education Officer (CPEO) Assistant Corps Marshal (ACM) BC Kazim conveyed the commendation in a statement. And on foreign scene, President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid on Thursday are expected to sign a new joint declaration amid expanding the security relationship between their nations and countering efforts by Iran to destabilize the region, according to senior administration officials. While on sports, this summer, 3 more Manchester United players will part ways with the team. The 3 of them are Excel Tuanzebe, Phil Jones, and Eric Bailly. The arrival of Lisandro Martinez from Ajax will be the catalyst for their departure. And that brings us to the end of the news. But before we go, a recap of the major headlines. Over insecurity, ABN stakeholders commend Senator Oji Carlo's intervention. Robbers attack bankrolled Umahia. 3 shots. 73-year-old man donates office block to support Peter Obi's presidential bid in Edo State. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or follow us on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. Do have a lovely night rest and cheer your mind.